Democrats. My name is Karen Mayne. I'm a senator of West Valley, Taylorsville, and Kearns, District 5. And it's my pleasure and honor to nominate Billie Gay Larson for National Committeewoman. Why? Billie is committed, she's dedicated, and she's loyal. Billie has passion. How do I know that? I work in Democratic Women with Billie. I work in the Women's Caucus with Billie. She is a breath of fresh air. She works hard, I trust her, and she's my friend. Today, among my friends and my Democratic friends, I ask for your support for Billie Gay Larson. We might have some West Side roots that I like to cling to. She and I are both from Magna. We're both West Siders, so we have that work ethic and working people conscience in mind. So I refer back to that. So our parents, we all came from the Kennecott copper mine, so we talk about that and the Magna roots we have. I'm asking for your support for her. Going back, I trust her. I like her passion. I ask her to do something, it happens. I hope that you will consider Billie, and I hope that you will vote for her for National Committeewoman. Thank you. It's good to be here. It's good to be among friends. Thank you so much.
Gee, is it morning or afternoon? Seems like it's been a long day already. I'm glad to be here. I'm Judy Buffmire, a born and raised Democrat. I grew up in Carbon County in the coal mines, and I didn't know there was anything else but Democrats. My favorite place in the whole world to be is a room full of Democrats. We used to have to just go to coal miners' meetings, you know, and have maybe 25 or 50, and then we felt really powerful. Today it just feels wonderful to see you all here. Keep up the good work and keep coming, would you? It's my pleasure to second the nomination of my friend Billie Gay Larson for National Committeewoman. I've known Billie for a long time. She's worked very hard in the party. We have so many good candidates. It's always very hard to choose. And I'm just standing here because I think Billie is ready for this and ready and able to do it. I ask you to think seriously about your vote, as I know you all do as Democrats. We don't take it lightly. At least in Carbon County, we didn't. We'd get hit with a hammer or a shovel. It was a shovel, you know, if we took any politics lightly. But it was all a Democratic part, so it wasn't too hard to be a good person there. But I'm asking you today, although we have very good candidates, please vote for Billie. I think you'll be glad you did. Give her a chance. She's full of energy. I think she was a dyed-in-the-wool Democrat, and I think she'll be a great person for us in this role as our National Committeewoman. She's been in the state or the national capital many times, and I think this gives her some input and experience that's really important. Thank you very much, and thank each of you for being Democrats and being here at a meeting that really counts. Thank you.
Well, thanks to my friend, Senator Karen Mayne, and I love you, Judy Buffmire, with all my heart. And my thanks to all of you for the many courtesies you've extended to me as I've been campaigning for National Committeewoman. You know, I learned Democratic politics from my late parents, Bill and Lucy Larson. But I learned, it was under the tutelage of Thomas P. O'Neill, Jr., Speaker of the United States House of Representatives, that I learned about democratic politics. Under his professorship, I studied at the All Politics is Local University. As Mr. O'Neill's senior legislative assistant for 10 years, I worked on the floor of the House amongst the living proof of O'Neill's adage that all politics is local. It didn't escape me that successful members of Congress kept in close contact with their constituents and frequently reported home on what was going on in D.C. I am retired, and I want you to know that as your National Committeewoman, I will be working for you full-time. I will report back to you, and I will keep you informed about what the Democratic National Committee is doing. And wouldn't that be a nice change? As your National Committeewoman, I will put my lifetime of experience working for Democrats and 25 years of experience working for Congress and the executive branch to work for Utah Democrats. As your National Committeewoman, I will work to direct national attention and financial resources to our candidates here in Utah. As your National Committeewoman, I will join the Utah Democratic Party leadership team. That's the state and the county elected party officials, legislative chairs, and Democratic officials at all levels of government. Though I seek to represent you on the Democratic National Committee, I'm not about to forget my responsibility is here to you. I know that all politics is local. I applaud Chairman Howard Dean's 50-state strategy. Training, staffing, and financial support from Washington, D.C. has enabled our state chair, Wayne Holland, to direct the development of programs and strategies to build our party. And as chair of the State Democratic Women's Caucus, I have supported Chairman Holland's 29-county strategy. In fact, we came up with that first in the caucus, thinking that we didn't want it to just be a Salt Lake City or a Salt Lake County caucus anymore. And so we have, I'm the chair, vice chair from Washington County, secretary from Salt Lake City. I live in South Jordan, and our treasurer is from Provo. So, and our parliamentarian, Bev White, is from Tooele. So we're doing our best to reach it out. We all know the trickle-down theory is Republican smoke and mirrors. But strategies to build the national party in all 50 states, and here in Utah in all 29 counties, is keeping with our party's philosophy of trickle up. It's been a long time since we've had so many outstanding candidates representing us on the November ballot. Recruitment efforts by the state party, especially Vice Chair Rob Miller, have produced impressive candidates in Cache County, Utah County, Tooele County, all over the state. And now it's our job to get these candidates elected. We must capitalize on the public's disgust over the voucher issue. We must make good use of the increased public interest and the opportunity it affords us to register Democrats. We must take advantage of our excellent roster of candidates in every possible way that we can. We must elect county commissioners, town council members, members of Congress, and mayors. In my lifetime, I want to see a Democratic majority in the Utah State House of Representatives. I thought you would too. Why don't we just make Utah the success story of Chairman Howard Dean's 50-state strategy? I believe Utah's ready for change. I believe change is in the promise of our Democratic Party and our outstanding candidates for public office. I want to thank you again for your consideration of my candidacy, and I hope you will consider me favorably for your next National Committeewoman. Thank you.